Oh, I like that. Okay. Here we go. You got the self, the human. Okay. We're gonna make him happy. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're gonna make him happy. Okay. This is who you are as a person. Okay. You got the normal functioning side of you, N for normal, and you got the trauma functioning side of you, the T. Okay. So you got the normal side of you, then you got the trauma side of you. So what happens when you experience trauma as a kid? It hits the bubble, the trauma bubble, and it keeps building up. All of these are your traumatic moments, okay? And it keeps building up. And how do humans usually say, I want to escape trauma? What do they turn to? They turn to food. You guessed it. What is this? It's a pizza. So with gluttony, a lot of the times, believe it or not, it is actually trauma related. And the reason I say this is because a lot of people, they actually use food as a way out. So that was you before. And then once you turn to gluttony, you turn into this. Okay. Now this is you. And you might be thinking, how do I stop it? Well, this is the thing. You have to break it down. Why do you consume so much? And what is gluttony before we get into this topic? The gluttony doesn't have to be just food. It is the consumption of something that you know is now you're overdoing it. It is consuming things in an unhealthy manner. So when you're on your phone so much and you know you shouldn't be, you have something to do, you could consider that gluttony because so much consumption is going your way. A great way to break the patterns of gluttony is to create, because when you're in a state of consumption, when you become in a state of creating, you're giving your body a chance to rest and give out into the universe and to properly start going in a circle. Because right now you're stuck, right? You're right here. You're the circle. Your energy should be flowing, but right now there's a big lump. There's a big blockage right here because right now all you're doing is consuming. So you go all the way down and then you're stuck. You can't come back up. But when you're creating, you slowly but surely break the blockage of consumption because you're creating so much. And when I say creating, I'm saying creating new patterns, new habits, new friends, new atmosphere. So, but back to the food topic of the gluttony side, what needs to be done is you need to understand, why do you do this, and are you the gluttony? No, you're not. You're this person who simply wants to enjoy and wants to forget about the things you've been through, so you consume. Now, we all need an outlet. We all need a way out of this world because this world gets a lot. It's so, like I said, there's so much to consume and there's so much in it. It makes you numb and you want to escape. So you need to learn. You need to first separate yourself, the self, from the gluttony. You need to separate it. You are not the gluttony. Okay? So, you see how I drew it? It shows you that you need to visualize it, right? So let's just say you're overweight and you want to stop overly consuming. If you don't have a vision, it will never work. And the only way to stop it is, if you keep thinking about the future, it's never going to get done. You have to think today, what can I separate myself from? What's one thing? And you have to start light. Because if you start right into it, you dive into the water. Some people can, but a lot of people can't. And there's nothing wrong with it if you can't. The biggest thing is that you need to learn how to control yourself, and you need to learn what works best for you. Some people, it's cutting off sugar first. Some people, it's not eating as much carbs. It's slowly but surely cutting down little by little, and then you get to a point where you don't even need it, and then you're just flowing and you're just going everywhere. So, but yeah, but gluttony doesn't always have to be consumption. And also, my take actually, the people who eat super like healthy but they shame you, they make you feel like shit. To me, that's gluttony, because they're using their food, literally they're worshiping their food. You know what I mean? I hate shit like that, when they worship their food, and people don't talk about that a lot. But like the fucking assholes on like Instagram, they're like, if you're not eating steak and avocados on a wooden board, you're a pussy. Like, dude, that's gluttony right there. You're judging everyone on what they eat. And remember, the Bible says, eat whatever you want because God made everything. But with that being said, you don't abuse it. You eat whatever you want in gratefulness. A lot of the times we're not even grateful. But also you want to take care of yourself. So remember to find the balance and to take everything step by step. That was like a 3-minute breakdown. Oh, let's see. So well spoken and accurate, twin. People need to free their minds and think of their true selves, not the persona or trauma who they think they are. Literally. If you keep living off of who you think you are and who you think you need to be, but it doesn't resonate with your soul, telling you you don't have to worry about who you think you need to be if it doesn't resonate with you. Who you need to